Loud Estro. Loud Estro.
Bam, honey. Listen, I'm not even going to hold y'all too long tonight because we got things we got to do. Okay. I totally forgot that tomorrow was Martin Luther King's birthday. So unfortunately, a lot of things are going to be closed, like the bank. So I said, girl, here we go. Now I got to go in there and manually do all my bullshit tonight, honey. But listen, we got our recipes down. We got the recipe for the Ethiopian dodo wap. We got the Moroccan. Ooh, that's hot. We got the Moroccan tea. Oh, girl, hold on, y'all. Ooh, that shit's hot. Ooh!
Loud Estro.
I bit right into a fucking pepper seed, honey. Ooh. I'm actually eating turkey stuffing. What is it? Turkey stuffing rice from Trader Joe's, y'all. So good. So anyway, what is it? So yes, I did my meal planning, got the recipe down, honey. I fell asleep 3 times doing this shit, y'all. I was so relaxed. I'm gonna try not to sleep or like lay down on this bed tonight. I'm gonna try to sit up and do everything because this bed is so comfortable. And I told you I got a brand new bed. I've not unboxed or anything. What do they call it? A mattress in a box. Supposed to be really, really plush. I'm gonna set that up once I get all my stuff situated. And y'all be seeing that in the next coming weeks too. I know I've been saying that. I've been procrastinating, girl. Okay. But anyway, so tonight, honey. Okay, I know I said I was gonna check it last night, but I didn't. Okay, excuse me, pardon me. I didn't. Okay. Excuse me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be sending the final parts for the classes, honey. Yes, Ancestor Resurrection, the Great Magia. Because, let me stop being rude. The new moon is Saturday, honey, and I want to get into quantum boot camp, darling. We're going to be talking about quantum leaping. We're going to be talking about interdimensional travel.
Loud Estro. Loud Estro.
But I told you to sign up for it, honey. So I'm thinking Saturday evening. You guys will be getting those teas. But yes, honey, let me do that. I was going to start cooking and stuff tonight, but I said, no, bitch, I'm not doing none of that, honey. I think one of the episodes of Ruthless, they put a new episode on it 2 days ago. I did a little bit of organizing, girl. I guess in October, they had the 50% off on candy. Honey, when I tell you that I had a big ass fucking, what was that? 66 quart container with shit in it, bitch. I went through that shit, girl. I had candy from October. I had fucking fruit roll-ups. I said, bitch, here I am buying fucking snacks and shit. Going to go get Welch's fruit snacks and yogurt pieces and shit. Because that's what I eat every night before I go to bed. And I said, I'm out here buying this shit when I had a whole fucking trunk full of fucking chocolate, Hershey's chocolate almond and shit. Oh, girl. So, anyway, I'm going to get on these classes, honey. Okay? I've been really organizing my life, y'all. Well, I mean organizing, like literally having an organizer for everything. Back in the day, I was kind of like, bitch, there's no way I'm doing that. But I've noticed that my stress levels have dropped tremendously organizing stuff. And not scheduling everything like 1 o'clock, I got to do this, 3 o'clock, I got to do that. But literally organizing stuff, setting aside time, certain days of the week or certain hours of the day to do certain things. But yeah, that's what I've been doing, honey. Come on in here. Okay, come on in here. Yes, multi-purpose diva. Yes, honey. Who is this? Success in me? Ow! Long time no see, girl. How you doing? Yes, honey. Come on in here, Sade. Yes, honey. Long time no see. It's pouring. Listen, who you telling? And it's spotting with the rain too. Literally, I went to Sprouts to go get my curbside pickup. That's where I got all my Ethiopian, food supplies and seasons. Girl, who knew that they had Ethiopian seasoning shit there, bitch? I never knew that, y'all. I guess I'm about to take my ass to motherfucking Whole Foods to see what they got up in there too. But I got my what do you call it? Bibere season. So, honey, they had that. I got a whole bunch of shit from the girl. And, they give you cash back and shit, too, if you get on Sprouts, girl. So I ended up paying $85. I had to get my seasoning from Target because, girl, they wanted, like, fucking $20 for some fucking seasoning. I said, you lost your motherfucking mind. So I got ginger, cumin, paprika, Himalayan sea salt for breakfast. I'm going to try to have this week toast because I need a real, real heavy breakfast, y'all. I feel like I burned so much calories. Every single day, like before 2 p.m., I burn so many calories. So I'm like, I need something heavy. So I'm gonna do my protein with my Dave Killer toast with avocado. Oh my God, y'all, it's gonna be so good. Hey! What about my damn plate, motherfucker? So that's it, honey. And I had to say Ed because I knew it was some stuff on my motherfucking keyboard. He lost his motherfucking mind. Okay? He lost his motherfucking rabbit ass mind, honey. So yes, honey, it's spotted raining, honey. It was not raining there. I get down the road, it's sprinkling, but I'm noticing on the road it's like certain spots are dry. So I'm like, oh shit, maybe those are oil stains. I end up getting home because I think I live about maybe 10 minutes from Sprouts, maybe 7. Literally, I'm getting home, I'm hearing it pouring down. When I pull into my carport, but literally, I get out the car, bitch. You could hear the rain hit the carport, but me and Bella ain't getting wet. I said, girl, let me go drop this shit off, go get an Uber, walk him, come back to the car, get my little shit I gotta get out the car and call it a night. Oh, this is good, honey. Yes, honey. Ow. I know that's right. Yes, honey. I know that's right, honey. Right, honey. She was looking good. She was glowing. Okay? The glow up, girl. The glow up. Come on in here. Come on in here. Success in me. Hey, it's the God in me. Looking so fresh. Looking so nah. I'm gonna play that song tonight, honey, because I love me some Mary Mary. I love me some Mary Mary, girl. I like Erica better than Tina, but oh well. Ain't my business, honey. Tina's a little rude, bitch. Excuse me. Flip off that.
Loud Astro.
What is Seas? Seas Candy? Speaking of Seas Candy, I remember I went to that Airbnb, and honey, they left me. Oh, you just reminded me, Jay. Inside of that Louis bag, honey. I went to an Airbnb, honey, and they had girl, champagne, wine, girl, as a gift for you staying at their place. Bitch, I went right there into the living room. They had fucking Seas Candy, lollipops, a box of Seas Candy. Bitch, goddamn, I said, bitch, I'm putting this shit in my motherfucking bag. I still got it, so I need to go. Yeah, I need to get that shit out, honey. What was that? I think that was in December. Yeah, that was December, the beginning of a month ago.
Loud Astro.
Y'all, this is so good. Yeah. The Davies Killer Bread. I got the Power Seed one. I got the Power Seed because they had it on sale for, I don't know if it was on sale or on clearance. It was $3.99, honey. That bread is normally like $7.99. I said, honey, let me get me one because I don't eat bread like that. But we're going to try to eat the toast with the avocado. Because I love avocado, honey. If you don't know, now you know, girl. I got a big ass type of guacamole up in there, which I'm gonna eat tomorrow as well, girl. Okay, with fucking what do you call it? Pita bread. Bitch, yes, pita bread, bitch, yes, pita bread. We're gonna dip
Loud
it in
extra.
there
Loud
and eat
extra.
all that up, bitch, okay? Hello? Yes, honey, it is. Yes, honey, you said it, honey. Come on now. Oh my God, someone actually told me about a non-bread called Astoria. I don't like Stonefire. I need to see who owns Stonefire. I really do think they're non-Indian, if you ask me. I'm gonna do my research though, because that bread is not good. Someone was like, you need to try Astoria non-bread. And I said, oh my God. So I guess I will go try it because I think I'm gonna eat naan with the Dodo Wat. That's what I think. I think I'll have the naan with that. That sounds so good, honey. Just dipping the naan up in that. Ooh, honey. Ooh. Yes, honey. Ooh, girl. Goddamn. Goddamn. Come on in here. You ladies. Ooh, listen, I know that's right. I'm probably gonna have.
Loud extra. Loud extra.
I'm trying to get into eating 3 meals a day. That's what I'm gonna try to do, honestly, eat 3 meals a day. And it's so hard for me. It really is. Because I don't be hungry like that. But and that's why I think I was big. I don't think I was, 283 pounds because of eating a lot, because I did eat, but I was eating like 1 meal a day. Anyone who knows me knows I was eating 1 meal a day. I was snacked like late at night, but I was still doing shit. Like I'm not just sitting up in my bed eating. So I think that my body was in starvation mode. So I've noticed eating a little more, staying hydrated. I'm actually burning fat and all that good stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna try to eat more. So tomorrow I'm probably gonna have that chicken vindaloo and so forth and so forth. And then I don't know if I'm gonna make the Moroccan chicken with vegetables tomorrow or if I'm gonna do the Ethiopian. I'm gonna try to cook it every 2 days because I believe the chicken doesn't expire until a week from now. But I'm that type of person. When you open up something, you have 7 days to consume it. I don't give a fuck if it says it expires in fucking 3 weeks, honey. Once you open something, you need to consume it, like within 7 days of that. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna cook something every 2 to 3 days. So the Moroccan stuff is gonna last me probably until Wednesday. And then Wednesday, I'm gonna, prepare. What else did I get? There's 3 different ones. Oh shit, the planner right here. So the Ethiopian Dodo Wat, the Moroccan chicken with vegetables, and also the garlic chicken. And I tweaked it because they sell black garlic at Vons. So I bought me some black garlic. Okay, and we're gonna also have the black garlic chicken with brown rice. And the Ethiopian Dodo Wat, I'm just gonna have it by itself, nothing special. And then with the Moroccan chicken with vegetables, I think I'm gonna do potatoes with that. I think I'm gonna do either red potatoes or get the little medley mix. So I think it's like ribbon or something where they got purple, red. Oh my God, so good. That's what I'm gonna have, honey. Okay. Love the Davies. Okay, I already clicked on that. Yes, honey. Ow. Yes, all is good. May I get some Indian this week now? You better listen. Indian, listen. What I love about Indian food and Mediterranean food and Ethiopian food and some Chinese food places is that the food is clean food. And, I don't have IBS or anything, but I have a very sensitive system. Like people I know used to eat raw cookie dough and shit back in the day and never got sick. I would eat raw cookie dough and bitch, I'm just throwing up everywhere. So when I'm eating food, I notice how I feel. And I was actually telling this to Julie today. I'm noticing food with gluten and extra shit up in it when they be like preservatives and shit. I try to stay away from that shit. I noticed that I feel very, very lazy, like I gotta fight with myself to get up and do something. And I also noticed that I get more into my worrying state when I don't eat gluten. I don't even eat that much dairy, so I can't even say dairy. But when I for sure don't eat things with gluten in it, and as natural as possible, I feel very elevated. And so yeah, Chinese food. I've been having that all last week. I had some Greek food. They have a cute little Mediterranean place over here that's mostly Greek food. I don't know why they say Mediterranean, but whatever. And Indian food, very clean, very raw. Everything is, spiced up by hand. Okay, we love it. You said that about the Mexican restaurants around here, but now I'm kind of, I feel different. I think I looked at one of the restaurants that I've been to before, which had some very good food, and somebody put in the review that they gave me canned something, and the owner responded and said, "Well, yeah, you have to request raw beforehand." And I said, "Bitch, what? Oh hell no!" That's why we stay away from Jack in the Box and shit, girl. So you not making your shit from scratch, girl? I'll pass. I need to get down there to that bakery down there. They got a bakery down here that this man makes everything from scratch by hand. Girl, I think he's Salvadorian. When I first moved here, I went there because I was like, I have a taste for a cheesecake. And something said, go into this bakery place. So I did. And it looked beautiful, y'all. Like, girl. And he's like, I do weddings and all sorts of good shit. I was like, okay, I don't know why you're telling me that. But sure enough, he had like these fruit tarts and cheesecakes. There were different cheesecakes, y'all. There was like 8 different types of cheesecakes. And I remember my friend was here and she slept in. And I said, girl, you might want to get up and come down here. They got cheesecake, like different ones, like raspberry, blueberries. Like he literally dumps it on top. And he said it's real. And he makes the syrup and everything for it. So I ended up getting like a fruit tart. I ended up getting a cheesecake slice and like a scone, and it was so good. I'm like, I need to go down there too, because he makes everything raw, fresh, no additives or any of that. And I noticed that with the cheesecake, it tasted like my cousin. I have a cousin who used to come down from Texas, and you know, my whole family know how to bake and shit. They got that from my grandmother. But anyway, she used to come down from Texas every 2 or 3 years, and she would make pound cake and cheesecake. That's what the fuck she knew how to make very well. And you could taste the cream cheese. It was so awesome, honey. And that's what it tastes like there. So anyway, I need to start going there and get my little desserts and shit too, honey. I'm trying to stay away from the boba place, girl, because that's another thing too. They got a boba place over here, girl, and they put Oreo cookies in this mocha syrup shit. And when I tell y'all I was addicted, like in December, I went every fucking day, twice a day. I think one day in December, that's why I'm just like so shocked that I didn't get away from that. One day I went twice where I was like, honey, this shit is good. Let me go. Let me go before I start my day. And let me go on my little break time, you know, when I step away from my house, because I get cabin fever and shit being in my house, honey. Okay. So I said, girl, come on in here. I'm Dee. Yes, I'm Dee. Girl, I need to cook curry more. I know that's right, honey. Listen, when I went to Vons today, they had red curry and they had regular curry sauce. And I also didn't know they sold Peruvian seasoning. Who would have known that? Girl, matter of fact, let me Google Peruvian seasoning. It's by Gourmet something. Let me see what's in the Peruvian seasoning. And it's on clearance right now, too. I said, ooh, they not buying it? The girls don't see it for the Peruvians? Oh, it was by McCormick Gourmet. Wow, y'all. So this is $8, but they had it on clearance for $2 and something cent. Let me see what's up in this, girl. They said Walmart has it too. Let me see what's up in this, y'all. I really want to know. Oh, so this is a real good season, honey. It says cumin, paprika, and chili pepper. Oh my God, you know, something just hit me right now. I need to go down there to that Middle Eastern market and get me some of those seasons too. Middle Easterns cook with some very nice exotic spices, y'all. Like brown sugar and nutmeg and cloves. And, you know, growing up, we cooked that shit with dessert. You know, I think one time on my chicken, I think my auntie put like cloves and cayenne or something, but I thought she was just being cute. But I didn't grow up tasting shit like that. So I'm like, listen, let me get into they little mixes and spices over there, honey. By what's that company called? What's that company name? Zafad? What is that company called? Jafad or Safad? Oh my God, I'm sitting in my head. It's something FAR. Because I buy their coriander. They have lemon pills, orange pills for your tea. They sell sage. Oh my God, what is the name of that company? Anyway, it's gonna drive me fucking nuts. Yeah, I need to go there and get some seasonings from them, honey. Experiment with my chicken, honey, okay? Oh, wow, never mind. It's just sprinkling. I know that's right, honey. That's a steal. You said it. The wind is blowing like a mofo here. Oh, I know that's right, honey. The temperatures are changing. You like the flatbread? See, See, I'm not a bready type of girl, honestly.
Loud extra.
The only bread I like is in my cake, to be honest with you. I love me some cake. Yellow moist cake to be exact. Okay, bitch, hello. I'm barely starting to get into white cake, honestly. I wasn't really a fan of the white cake, you know, no shade. I love white people, but the white cake was just like, girl. Wasn't a fan of the white cake, girl. But Sprouts has some good white cake. I don't know what type of cake that is, but it's good. So I've been kind of getting into that too a little bit, you know. But anyway, I'm not into bread like that. That's why I don't eat hamburgers. Damn, what's the last time I had a hamburger? Damn, it's been some months since I had a hamburger. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's been some months. I've been turned off with fast food, honestly. And then cooking, oh, you know what? Maybe I could have a toasted tuna sandwich. That sounds real good. And season the tuna with lemon pepper. And put cucumber on it. Oh, girl. Tandoori. Come on here, tandoori. If somebody gives me wind, goddess. I know that's right, honey. Gone with the wind. Fabulous. I had a very interesting dream last night, too. We'll save that for maybe tomorrow. We're going to do Midnight Metanoia tomorrow, y'all. We're getting into some teas, y'all, with Midnight Metanoia. We got 2 strange cases that we are touching on. Oh, my God, y'all. Another thing, too. Let me tell y'all a gag. Right now. So, you know, we've been like, you know, anyway, I won't get into that. But, you know, I just been really, you know, stepping up my game, right? Spiritually, energetically, emotionally. I don't know if y'all can tell, I don't know if y'all can sense it, but I just been, you know, really, really watching who, what, when, why, and how. And literally, today I go inside of Petco because they had something that they advertised on my phone. What did it say? It said coconut flaxseeds and coconut oil blend. Pumpkin coconut flaxseed blend for you to feed the dogs. I said, oh my God, give this to Bella and baby for a treat with some whipped cream. Honey, I went in there. She was talking about how this girl, she worked at another store, Sprouts, but they let her go because mama kept calling in sick and they said, bitch, you gotta go. So we were just talking to her. She's like, yeah, my man still work over there. So I'm like, which one is your man, honey? Because, you know, the guys in Sprouts, honey, they fine as fuck. I don't know where, listen, Bonds, Sprouts, Panda Express, I don't know what these motherfuckers be doing, but it's like they behind these people straight off the motherfucking runway. When I tell you, baby, I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers look good. Literally, honey, I said, well, which one is your man? Because I be flirting with these men, honey. Okay? Like, I be flirting enough just to say bye. You know, like, you know. Anyway, she's like, let me show you him. So I was like, fingers crossed, like, oh my God, please don't let it be one of the guys I heavily flirted with. Well, thank God it wasn't, girl, because the guy that she said is her man, he's quiet, honey. He don't talk to nobody. He stays to himself. I think I asked him a question one time, and he is like, I said, oh, baby, he must be hard of hearing or deaf or something. Anyway, y'all, make long story short, there's another girl there, and her name it starts with a V. I don't know why I thought that this girl's name was Vivian, right? Right? Like, literally, I was like, I thought this girl's name was Vivian. Girl, the shocker is the girl was like, my name is Viviana. And I said, no way. She was like, yeah, it's Viviana. I said, really? And I said, that is crazy. I really thought that lady's name was Vivian. And of course, she's like, well, where did she get that from? And of course, you know, I'm not that girl to be like, well, you know, I pick up things and, you know, I just kind of thought that was her name. So maybe I picked up that she's connected to a Vivian or whatever. But I was just like, I don't know. She just give me Vivian. She looks like a Vivian. And they said her name was Victoria. I was like, wait, Victoria? But she don't look like Victoria to me, honey. I thought her name was really Vivian, y'all, like for real. And I was so fucking shocked that this bitch name was fucking Vivian. I'm like, what the fuck? Or Viviana. Like, I was so stunned by that, y'all. Like, literally in a daze. I was like, that's fucking crazy. Anyway, mind blowing for me, honey. You wonder how rabbit tastes? I don't know. My grandfather used to eat rabbit. I'm raised in rabbits for, I know that's right, honey. My grandpa and them used to eat rabbits. They used to carry the foot and shit. My grandpa and them, they used to raise rabbits and eat them. Pigs. Oh my God, girl. I can't do it. You heard, I think my mama was telling the story last time, girl. They had a whole fucking farm, baby. They had cows, pigs. They didn't have horses, though. but they had cows, pigs, and the herder dogs were German Shepherds. I said, that's crazy. I never thought about getting a German Shepherd, honey. But anyway, they raised them and shit, honey. Chicken, come on in, chicken. Okay. Everything tastes like chicken. I know that's right, honey. Including human meat, huh? I know that's right, honey. Greek is my favorite. Yes, honey. And the men are too. Ow! 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 And the Greek men are. Wow! They're my motherfucking favorite, honey. We love a nice, hairy, attractive man. I don't think I ever met an ugly Greek man. Is there an ugly person out there that's Greek? Send me their picture, please. Thank you, and have a nice day. Red curry, yes. Red curry means spicy curry. Yes, red curry is spicy curry. Yes, honey. Where I find myself drinking water with meals more often than soft drinks. Unsweetened teas and juice. Thanks to that, I no longer struggle with constipation or bloating or cramping or gas. See, the great thing about it is I never, ever, 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 ever crave soft drinks and stuff. If I do, I only drink Sierra Mist. I think we had this conversation before. I only drink Sierra Mist. Fruit juices, I used to drink my cranberries, my apples, my blueberries, my elderberries, but I don't. Like I said, I don't. I go by what I crave. I drink a lot of water, and also Target has this water called sparkling water beverage, and it comes in raspberry, blackberry, strawberry lemonade, cherry limeade. Very, very good. And this actually has 0 calories if you pour up to 12 ounces. Once you drink over 12 ounces, it's 15 milligrams of sodium, 3 grams of carbs, and 10 calories. But I'm okay with that because this helps you to digest food. Back in the day, someone said that sparkling water makes you bloated and shit, or some weird shit I was reading before. Matter of fact, was the Dick Gregory that said it? Somebody said before that sparkling water makes you bloated and shit. And I was like, that's weird though. And coming to find out, sparkling water actually helps you digest your food. It actually puts oxygen in your digestive system, and it helps it to flush out toxins. So anyway, really, really amazing, honey. That's all I drink. Okay, that's all I drink, honey. Okay, come on in here. Come on in here, Debbie. Is that Debbie? Yes, honey. Come on in here, Debbie. Yes, honey. That's Debbie, honey. Yeah, that's Debbie, honey. You know it's Debbie. Ebony. Listen, you know that energy. You know that's Debbie right there. I don't think I ever had curry. What? Oh, Diddy, you missing out, honey. Now, let me tell you this right now. If you want to get cleaned out, see, when the girl said they constipated, I'm like, constipated, girl? You can eat a whole avocado and not be constipated. You could drink a whole gallon of, no, fuck that. You could drink a cup of warm water and not be constipated with cayenne pepper. But curry will clean you out, okay? It will clean you out, okay? Hey, Mister, come on in here. I know that's right, honey. Ow. There was a time where I had a fascination with cheese. Oh my God. I guess when you find out how things are made, you kind of change your mind. I guess what happened to me. When I found out how things are made, I was like, girl, I think I'll pass on that, baby. Okay? Let's keep it moving. Like Brie, oh my God. And that is so crazy. You said camembert. Today, a lady literally, and I asked her what it tastes like. She said it's like a Parmesan and all that good shit. I was in Target today, getting the seasons and shit, and the lady dropped the cheese that said camembert on it, and I said, "The fuck is a camembert?" And she told me that is crazy. Right there at Target. Yes, honey. Yes, it's me. I know that's right, honey. Love chocolate chip. Oh my God. Debbie, that sounds so nasty. Chocolate chip. Ooh. I don't think I ever had chocolate chip. I think I have. Oh, y'all, that smells so good, girl. I made this little body spray with, what is it? Black teak wood. What is it? Mojito, lime. It's some other shit. And it smells very like the ocean, y'all. It's a weird smell. but it smells so good. I just got a whiff of it on me right now. Um, not not chocolate chip cheesecake. I don't think I've ever had that. I don't think I want to try it either.
Loud
That might fuck
extra,
it up
loud
for me.
extra.
I think like I'm okay with strawberry cheesecake, blueberry cheesecake. I've even had a cheesecake with a chocolate um, shell over it. You know, like when they pour that stuff on it and it hardens, what's called magic shell. I've had something like that before, but I'm like, yeah, I don't want to get too creative with it, okay? Auntie Patty had a feeling like, hold on. I know that's right, honey. I need curcumin. Oh, that's good, honey. Curcumin is really good. Speaking of curcumin, I actually went to um, Walgreens. Walgreens had a sale, buy one, get 50% off, buy one, get one free on their vitamin shit like biotin and shit, y'all. By the way, you need biotin and all that good shit. But anyway, that ain't my business. So, honey, why they had it on sale? And I said, bitch, let me get this. So I got that. It was turmeric, black pepper, curcumin was like 90%. I think it's by Total Health. I'll get on here and show y'all a picture of it honey, before I open and eat it. You know I'm not gonna open and eat it just yet. Okay. Good for your immune system and pain, honey. Sure is, honey. Tuna is always good. Yes, it is, honey. Even raw. I love raw tuna. I love raw tuna. I don't even gotta have nothing on the motherfucking tuna, bitch. Just let me open up the can of tuna and eat it right off the motherfucking can. I love some tuna, honey. You know I ain't never been to Cheesecake Factory. Got them out soon. Yeah, you gotta try them out. I need to look them up. Oh, listen, they good. They got a Thai, what is it? A Thai coconut rice? What the fuck is that meal called? It's shrimp. Oh my God, girl. Yeah, that I had to read that bitch down, honey. Order me cheesecake, girl. Cheesecake Factory was $14.99 for a bowl. I told the bitch I wanted extra rice. The bitch was like, we can't do that. It's already pre-served. You gotta order an extra side of rice. I said, what the fuck does that mean? And somebody said, you know, they probably get it frozen in a bag and they probably recook it. So I looked up what was in it, and I literally found that you can actually make it your fucking self. Go to Trader Joe's and get the fucking supplies. I said, girl, she can kiss my motherfucking ass. I ain't going back there. Have not been back, honey. Okay? Curry is king. Yes, it is, honey. Come on here, Jaliel. Who you love? Yes, honey. Tikka masalas and curries definitely had me purging my system. I'm telling you right now. Baby. You stick with something. Get you some tikka masala, or you get some fucking curries. How about that, girl? How about that? They got coconut curry too. Ooh, now coconut curry. Now, oh my God, that is. Ooh, listen, honey. Coconut fucking curry, bitch. What? Okay, what? What did you say? What? It's all in the power of the lash. No, let me stop. I wanted a cheese to eat the rind. What? I wanted a cheese to eat the rind too. Wait, what? You talking about? Oh, hell no. Hell no. Cheese don't make you constipated like that. And the food is mostly eaten with hands, right? Yes, honey. You know I love to eat with my hands anyway. Growing up, that's another thing too. Growing up, that was one thing my family used to get on me with me eating with my hands. I never liked using my forks. I never liked using my spoons. I always liked eating with my hands. And I remember I had a cousin, rest in peace, he hit me upside my head one time because I was eating my rice with my hands, and him and my mom got into it, honey. She was like, eat that rice with that damn spoon. And I was like, okay, and bitch, I started eating with the spoon, then I put it down, I started eating with my hand. And he said, eat like a damn animal. And he hit me right upside my head. Bitch, my mama came in there and said, what the fuck? And read him to filth, bitch. And said, if you see problem with any of my kids, you let me know. You don't put your hands on my motherfucking kids. Go hit your fucking kids. And he said, but, and she said, but, my motherfucking ass. Do that shit again. And he didn't. Then he would give that look like, right, bitch, right. Anyway, honey, I love eating with hands, y'all. Utensils and stuff is something that I learned, you know, as I got older. But girl, let me have it my way, girl. I like to eat with no shoes on and with bare hands, honey. Roll my sleeves up, bitch, and let me get my hands. I don't know. I feel like food is better with hands. Even when you're making food with your hands, when you're stirring up shit with your hands, I just feel like it just gives it more flavor. And your hands are clean. I want to point that out, but it's just something with your hands. It just adds that extra boom to the mixture, honey. Okay, very good, honey. Ow, I didn't even know on the most popular food list that Indian food is above Mexican food. I was so surprised. Listen, I was so surprised too because I like Mexican food more than Indian food. No shade. No shade, honey. No shade, honey. Now, Italian food and Mexican food go, that's kind of a, yeah, for me, that's kind of a fight, But my three most favorite foods are Mexican, Italian, and Mandarin Chinese, okay? Yeah, those are my three top favorite foods, okay? Hello. Jamaican food good too. Seafood paella. Wait, where's that? Pella, Jamaican beef patties, jerk chickens too. I know that's right, honey. It seemed like Jamaican food would have your ass bigger than the house, though. No shade. See, that's the thing I was looking up too. I wanted foods that were very, very healthy for you. And just so happened, North and Eastern Africa came up, and I said, "Baby, why not? Why not, honey? Let's get into the tea, okay? Let's get into the light but hearty meals, okay?" I will admit, Mystic, back in the college dorms, when I made a pastelone with mozzarella, my stomach was so jacked up. I made too much. Listen, honey, I'm not lactose intolerant, okay? Back in the day, I thought I was until I started eating cheese without RBST hormones in it. Come on in here. Hello? Can we talk about it for a minute? So I thought I was lactose intolerant, but I'm like, that's kind of weird though, because I eat ice cream. And ice cream don't fuck me up. And I also used to drink milk growing up. We had cereal, with milk. So I'm like, I know I'm not lactose intolerant. But honey, cheese, something in that. And I know it's the pus in the motherfucking cheese. Can we talk about it? It's the cross between the pus and the mold. Come on in here. When they say the cheese has been aging for 10 fucking years, bitch, you could keep that shit. Like Parmesan, ooh, girl, so hard. The Parmesan is so good. But when I read that they let Parmesan age, like literally, so I was like, they don't let it age past 30 months. I said, bullshit. Bitch, I read somewhere they let cheese age in a barrel for 10 years. I said, girl, one of our motherfuckers out here looking like cottage cheese balls and shit. No, ma'am. Deep fried cottage cheese. Bye. You can have that shit, bruh. It's good, but baby, I can fantasize about it in my mind. Let the spirit taste it for me. Hello? I've noticed after a long period of time, dairy products will start to mess me up. Maybe not right about that. I'm telling you right now, it's something in that. And they used to tell us back in the day, drink your milk. Bitch, bye. We found out that you can get your protein and calciums from even broccoli. Mexican food is top. Right. Who you telling, honey? Ow! Come on in here. Yes, Mexican food is cool, but Caribbean food is top. Korean food is God tier for me. I guess it depends, right? See, to actually sit here and name top 10 Caribbean dishes that I love, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Top 10 dishes. Now you sit there and actually top 10 Mexican dishes I love, I can tell you. Top 10 Chinese, I can tell you. Top 10 Italian, I could tell you. But top 10 Caribbean, top 10 Indian, I'm like, girl, I don't know, honey. That's not the cup of tea for me, you know what I mean? Like, girl. You know what I mean? Blue cheese is literally mold on top of mold. You're right, and I love me some blue cheese too. See, that's the little hard thing for me, because ain't nothing like no motherfucking hearty ass fucking blue cheese. You hear me? Especially you do hot sauce with fucking blue cheese, baby. When I tell you, you take your fucking chicken, you bread that shit in cayenne and chili pepper and roll it up. Then you also dip it in some fucking hot sauce or some fucking cayenne cayenne pepper sauce. Then you take that blue cheese and you do a dip and dunk. You go duck, dunk. Take that bite. Something about that spiciness and that blue cheese just melts in your motherfucking mouth. And see, I can have blue cheese raw. I can put blue cheese right out the bottle and squirt it right in my mouth. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. And the dogs like blue cheese too. Yes, they do. My babies love some blue cheese too, honey. Yes, the fuck they do. Especially Ken's. Ken's blue cheese makes the best fucking blue cheese, bro. You hear me? Ken's new motherfucking cheese. Kraft don't got nothing up on Ken's. Newman have nothing on motherfucking Ken's. Girl, listen. That blue cheese be chunky. You sit there and don't let it be a burger. Don't let it be no motherfucking burger meat, honey, with hot sauce and shit. The chicken is good too, but the burger, ground beef, something about that ground beef with that hot sauce. Ooh, and it got to be cayenne hot sauce too. Something about that. It just, oh my God, it just hits all on the palates of my mouth. Okay, the upper, the lower, the left, the right. Okay, when they say you got all these taste buds on your tongue, it's divided by what? 4 quadrants, honey. All of them meet up together and enjoy that motherfucking beef. And bitch, I'll be sitting there dunking it. I remember that one time I was so big, I got a burger. I got a double cheeseburger from Denny's. I said, can I have an extra patty on the side? My big ass chopped those patties up, sitting here dunking it in the hot sauce first, went into the barbecue sauce, and then went into the blue cheese. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jesus. Ooh. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, I'm craving some blue cheese right now. Why are we talking about blue cheese now? Now I'm craving some damn blue cheese. Oh my God. I mean, they let alcohol ferment age to all the beer and shit. Listen, I believe it. That's why these people that be drinking the beer be looking a certain way. I'm not saying, but I am saying that's why people who love to indulge in the fermented alcohol and shit be looking a certain way. No shade, honey. They be all fermented and shit. Let me stop. My brother loved milk as a kid. It made me want to vomit. Listen. Once I smelled milk, I got over it. No lie. Once I smelled milk, I got over it. 16 years old, okay? 16 years old, bitch. Up until that point, I used to drink milk. You know, let me have cookies and milk. Dunking and shit up in there. And literally one time, I don't know what made me do it, but I caught myself sniffing it, right? I'm supposed to put it up to my mouth and drink it, but that probably was spirit. I'm over here looking at this TV show. No, we were looking at the movie Taxi. I literally, with Queen Latifah, I literally take that drink and bitch, I sniffed it. I said, oh my God, did someone drink off my glass? I'm sitting there thinking it was a girl, like somebody put their nasty ass fucking saliva on my fucking cup. So then I'm like, wait a minute, hell no, this milk must be expired. We're right there in that motherfucking refrigerator. Open that milk up, sniffed, and I said, oh, hell no. And that's when I found out that milk had pus in it. Oh my God. I said, you won't ever get no milk from me. I will, bitch, the fuck out of here. If it's milk, it gotta be skim milk or non-fat milk. But milk that's whole milk and shit, yo, girl, you eating a lot of pus. Nope. You enjoy all that cow pus, baby. The more fat it has in it, the more pus. The more fat, the more pus, bitch. Go ahead and enjoy that cow pus, bitch. Okay. Y'all feel about Japanese food? I love me some. Okay. See, I kind of got burnt out with sushi. Back in the day, we had sushi every day, all day. Something about Pisces that I knew. I think Lachey is the only Pisces I know that don't like seafood like that outside of shrimp. But something about growing up, all the Pisces I've known, they love seafood and particularly raw seafood. So sushi was the choice. And my brother's first baby mom, we literally would have that almost every fucking day. Literally, I would watch my niece and nephew, and she would bring that home. And I just remember one time we had it, and I ended up getting sick. So that's why I started only eating barbecued eel, or I was eating veggie, but nothing raw. And then there was another place in Stockton called Coco Roll. And honey, we used to go there and spend like $100. Oh my God, girl. That's when I didn't have it like that. We used to go spend $100 on sushi, baby. And I said, girl, I gotta go home and work this money. Work this money and get this money back, bitch. I spent $100 on fucking sushi. You should have lost your motherfucking mind. And that was every week going to Coco Roll. But definitely, we had a lot of sushi. So I think I'm burnt out of sushi. So I would get my plumbing clogged up. They good though. That white chocolate, yeah, that's right. See, I like the white mocha latte. Yeah, I like the white mocha latte. And they had something for the holidays too. I can't remember what I got when I went to Mount Shasta. Where did I go? There was a place I went to when I went to Mount Shasta. No, what did I get? Oh my God, it was something. It was something from fucking Starbucks, and it was so good. It was so good. Oh my God, it was so good, y'all. And she's like, we can make you any drink you want, right? It could be an extra charge if it's like, something extra. I was like, I didn't know that. Bitch, I didn't know that. I had like 3 different drinks, honey. It was like cookies and something else. It was so good, honey. Okay, palate pastelón, fried plantains, mofongo, Jamaican beef patty, coquito, pasteles, beef empanadas, rice and peas, jerk chicken, fried jack, all 10 Carib food so bomb. See, this is what I'm saying too. Out of all that food, something that I can eat every single day, out of all that is probably 1, 2, 3. 3 things. Okay, no, we say 4. Yeah, 4 things out of that. 4 things out of 10 I can eat every day if I have to. Okay, that's it. The rest of the shit, I'm like, yeah, honey, Bitch, don't put that in a wedding. Don't have that at your repast. Don't have that at your reception. Don't you have that at nobody's motherfucking birthday party. Cause bitch, I'm be like, that's okay. I'm gonna order me pizza. What did we do? There was a party or something. What happened? Something happened a couple of years ago. There was some type of party, and somebody was having all this nasty shit. Now, mind you, they know I don't eat pork. Okay, they know I don't fucking eat pork, bitch. And they have there to invite me over, and everything had pork. And I said, baby, I'm gonna go get me a pizza. Literally. Now everybody, I got 5 on it. Give me a pizza too. Bitch, I was supposed to go get me a pizza. Came back with like fucking 20 pizzas, y'all. No joke. 20 fucking pizzas, y'all. 20 pizzas. And I was like, see what I mean? It takes that one person to say, bitch, I'm not eating this. Let me go somewhere else. I should have just went and came back with the pizza, and they didn't front of their motherfucking ass. That's what I should have motherfucking did. But anyway. Yes, honey, they have those beer bellies. I know that's right, honey. Ow. Mystic, once my aunt said cow milk was mostly cow pus because they fed cow shit they're not supposed to eat. I never left almond milk. I'm telling you, I love almond milk. I love oat milk. I won't get into the cashew milk. I won't get into all that other milk that they got going on. Won't get into a chickpea milk. No, ma'am. Almond milk is the bomb. And so is oat milk. I love some oat milk, honey. Okay, yes, honey. Yes, that pus shit killed me. Listen, and they got a video on YouTube about it. I said, no, ma'am. And then how they got to strain it out and they got to add a sweetener into it too. That's another thing I was thinking too. Lactose intolerant and also the good shit is just sugar sensitivity, right? That goes into gluten and sugar sensitivity because regular milk is raw. Like raw milk is bitter. For milk to taste consumable, they have to add lactose and other shit into it to make it sweet. And I believe I looked up that they said that lactose is actually a sugar. Don't quote me on that though.
Loud Astro.
Yeah, I think lactose is actually a sugar. Oh my God, that sounds horrible. Girl, oat milk or almond milk is good, but I only use whole milk to cook or bake with. No, we don't. Listen. I hope you enjoy that cow pus. Baking and cooking, honey. Go ahead, why not? I mean, I guess that's not as bad as some people out here swallowing strangers' cum and shit and getting fucked raw, letting niggas nut in them. So I guess you're right, Auntie Patty. I guess hell. I guess that's better than that, huh? Honey, I guess when it comes to that, I'll take that cow milk any day. You hear me? That whole milk. Okay? Okay. So this DoorDasher just stole my order. Oh. I'm telling you, listen, I'm not knocking DoorDash. I wish people the best with DoorDash. I'm not ordering DoorDash, baby. I'm sorry. Everywhere I go, I make sure I'm by a restaurant.
Loud Astro.
Everywhere I go, I make sure I'm by a restaurant. And if I can't get to a restaurant, I make sure that somebody could bring me something from a motherfucking restaurant, baby. You hear me? Yeah, girl, I'll buy it. I don't ever get to the point where I got a DoorDash or Grubhub some food, honey. Hell no. They lost their motherfucking mind, honey. Oh, hell no. Pizza with snack right now. Bro, no, never mind, Jamie. They came with they text on the app. not my number. Like, girl, most of them text the number, but oh well, I had it fully refunded. I know that's right. Listen, I hope you gave them a number that's not connected to them because these motherfuckers be stalking. I remember back in the day when I did Postmates that I gave, well, the guy was like, don't call this number when you arrive. I remember I called that number and the motherfucker was adding me on IG. The motherfucker was adding me on, and I was like, who the fuck is this? His picture said like, what did it say, California grown or something? I was like, who the fuck is this? And he's like, yeah, you delivered to me a couple of weeks ago. And I was just like, damn, that's a fine ass bitch. I was like, oh, nope, bye. Bye, bitch. Bye. I said, bye, girl. No, ma'am. We ain't doing that, honey. He got blocked right on out. Stalking ass. I said, bitch, I won't do that again, honey. You want a number, bitch? Let me get a Google Voice number. Okay? Yes, honey. He tried it. And he was a cute guy, too. He was very cute. But I'm just like, yeah, honey, I wasn't a fan of that shit, girl. If I said call me, call me. If I didn't say call me, don't call me, baby. I'm not into that weird shit, honey. Okay? Because now you're stalking. Like the other guy, too, honey. Trying to talk about come on back. Come on back after you finish. No, the fuck I'm not. Babe, I'm not that thirsty, honey. I don't need to get on no platform and get no dick, baby. No, ma'am. No. I'll go right there to 7-Eleven or Home Depot. Give me some dick, honey. I don't need to get on none of that, girl. Bye. Let me get on this platform to deliver to get some dick. Girl, that's the thirsty girls doing that shit, girl. No, thank you, honey. I'm on here to get my money, get the fuck off. I want to get on and make my coin and get the fuck off after that, baby. Okay? Right, his asshole ass, right. You know app numbers are untraceable because they signal bounces. Well, wait a minute, hold up. No. No, ma'am. Let me tell you what I learned, and I'm going to be done. Because I said I won't hold y'all. We've been on here for an hour. I said I won't hold y'all. I got some things I got to do, honey. Sorry, but, sorry, but not sorry. Ow! Yes, honey, shout out to my people out there. But I actually found out that everything that you use is trackable. It just depends, or traceable. It just depends on who's asking for the information. Like from what I was told years ago, I was like sharing this with people. Every single place, right? Because I knew a girl. I told y'all this story very lightly, politely. We're gonna go over it again. Let me see. Let's get into it. Okay. I knew a girl who used to get up on these cam shows and sites like Twitch and stuff, and she used to dox people. She would have you to click on a link, and mama was finding out your location and shit. And I remember I was so creeped out because there was somebody in my room doing some weird shit, and she sent me something. I was like, honey, why is this person acting like they're a girl when this is a guy and they live over there in Texas and this is what they look like? And she literally sent a location of what their house looked like, y'all. I was creeped out. But anyway, make a long story short, mama ended up getting a knock on her door. And she was scared. Like she was calling, apologizing to people because that's a federal crime. That's cyber crime. So I be sitting there looking at these YouTube shit too, and I be seeing people do shit like that. And I'm just like, do you not know that everybody, whether you use a VIP or VoIP to get on the internet and try to change your location, all this other good shit, do you not know that you are still connected to an internet service provider like Comcast, AT&T? And it's not hard to figure out which one you have neither. It's not hard at all. On everybody's website, you have a source page. Right now, you can actually find your source page. Right now, if you click in your 3 dots at the top, and what is it, settings? No, what the fuck? I can't remember. There's something that you press, but it pulls up a source page and it tells you all these codes. So when you are using VoIPs and VPNs and stuff to access other sites to whatever, you still have to go through your internet service provider's database. And what happens is when people do figure out who you are and what you are, bitch, your internet service provider release that information over to them, baby, because they're not trying to get involved in that. And now you get got. So the same thing with these phone numbers, these prepaid numbers and stuff back in the day used to be like secret towers type of shit, bouncing off the towers. That's back then people used to hijack the phones and shit. People would have what they said, a jailbroken phone. Back there, remember that? People would have those $10 phones. You pay a guy $40, $10, and he'll crack a phone up for you. You never have a phone bill. Well, back in the day, you used to be able to do that. Nowadays, you can't do that because everything is virtually connected to an internet service provider, like track phones and shit. So, like I said, what happens is when you use that phone, there's information sent over to your provider, and your provider have security, which they call federal agents working for them. Now, if you don't believe me, you can call Comcast, you can call AT&T, you call DirecTV, you can verify this. They have federal agents that work with them, okay, according to FCC standards and rules, to make sure that they're following standards. But also, they're monitoring your motherfucking computer and shit. And I remember back in the day, I think it was a Verizon or Sprint. One of them used to say, if you know anybody who's sending you nude pictures or sexting without your permission, please send us a message at blah 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 at blah 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 blah.com. I think it was Sprint because I'm seeing it right now. It was like something at sprint.com. And they were getting people together, honey. So I'm just saying, okay, yeah, they got federal agents working, okay, at your phone service providers, all this other good shit. And like I said, yeah, track phoning them is a little hard to find you, but they will definitely find you. Going into Norman, what's his name? Tim Norman? No. What's that guy's name? The Tim guy. The Tim guy murdered his own nephew. What's his name? From Sweetie Pie. And that motherfucker used the track phone too. And they pulled up all his information, baby. So like I said, ain't no such thing as nothing being traceable. Back then, people used to use green dot money packs and shit to try to scam and shit. Baby, you can't do that no more. Honey, they're watching everything now. That's why I'm like, girl, yeah, go ahead and break the law. Go ahead and get caught. Bitch, I don't know you, honey. I'm not in on that, honey. Nope. I do everything legally, honey. I'm not playing those games at all. Because, bitch, now you are an accomplice, and, bitch, you want to jail too. My cousin was in a car with somebody that was doing something shady, and he had to do 4 years in motherfucking prison. Okay? Not jail. Prison. 4 years because he was in the vehicle with the person. Person got 20-some years. He got 6 years. So all I'm saying is, baby, we don't play those type of games. We don't do the fraud. We don't do the charlatans. We'll do none of that bullshit, girl, because I don't need no FBI. I don't need no federal agent. I don't need none of that shit up on me, girl. Okay, because bitch, they got one little whiff, girl. You might have to go for some time. No, thank you. I'd rather be stress-free, drama-free, living free, outside of the bars and shit. I mean, like I said, that's me, girls. Some people love being, in behind bars with prison dick and prison vag and shit. The parasites and the lockdown type of tea. Ooh, girl, go ahead, have fun over there, girl. Go ahead, girl. Somebody got to do it, I guess. I don't know, but yeah. You could definitely trace app numbers too, because all that goes into the same thing, app numbers and all that. I think he actually used the app number on a prepaid phone. You could do your research, but I'm pretty sure that's what they said, that he used the app number on the prepaid phone. Now, the average person cannot trace that back, but if somebody was to be like, yeah, this person kept calling from this app number, they kept making threats to me, blah, 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 and they go into the police department could definitely subpoena that information and figure out who was that was motherfucking calling you, honey. Unless they're really, really smart and called from a fake number with fake shit and just threw it out that one time. And that's it, by another phone each time they do it. That's the only way. But if you're using the same app that's connected to your MAC address on your phone, because every phone have a MAC address, then yeah, they definitely gonna get your ass, honey. Definitely. People stalking the rest with app numbers. I don't answer no numbers. You said it, honey. You said it, that too, honey. I have the very worst service provider ever. I know that's right, honey. Crack phone, they call it. There you go. Oh yes, the Sweetie Pie dude just crazy. He had a weirdo. Okay, listen. Let me tell you something right now. Jay. I read everything. I learned how to read body language and how to read faces. I told you there's a book on Amazon that you can learn how to read people's faces and body language, right? Whether they're, whatever they're telling you, you can pick up if they're lying or not. something gave me weird vibes about this person anyway. And I'm not saying this to be funny, but let's start with the body. This man was a heterosexual man with hips. So that was already like something is a little off here. Like daddy had more bigger hips than his mama. He had bigger hips than his own damn mama, girl. Then his baby mama. Like, girl, no shade. And then the son, and I keep telling y'all this, I feel like people, oh God. See, I don't think people are ready for that. I really do feel like people's children pay for the sins of their motherfucking parents. He had a son that was born with a health condition. That motherfucker is connected to a lot of shit. I don't care what nobody say. Tim Norton, whatever the fuck his name, Tim Normie. He's gonna. I would be willing to bet that he's connected to a lot of shit that went down in St. Louis. A lot of shit that went down in St. Louis up until this point. I'm pretty sure because this just don't happen. And when it comes to your own blood, something was already brewing there. That was like something was already brewing there. I was even curious about like who murdered Andre's father. Like I'm like, this is just some crazy shit to me. And that's why when I was sitting here looking at the fucking Quavo shit and Takeoff shit, and people like, why would they do that to their own nephew, their own brother? Well, clearly you stupid ass motherfuckers either smoke too much motherfucking weed or you pop too much motherfucking pills, because clearly even people's mothers, even mothers will kill their own fucking kids. You have to go over there in Detroit that had her kids in a fucking freezer. You had another story of a lady who beat her kids to death because allegedly they violated her younger son. It's like, and there was no evidence of that. So it's like, bitch, you have to be just and it's always people of a particular color, gentlemen. That's why there's so much fucking trauma already. Like a lot of people of a particular color have been molested, they've been violated, they've been abused by family members, including mother, father, uncle, cousin, grandfather, and they were told to hush. So now, as adults, that same trauma is being portrayed, and it's well, no. Why would the daddy do that? Why would the brother do that? There's no way the brother would do that to his own brother. Bullshit. I don't trust nobody. Bitch, I don't trust no motherfucking body. Bitch, if a mother could do it to her baby, bitch, you could do it to your motherfucking friend. You could do it to your motherfucking neighbor. You could do it to your motherfucking coworker. You, like I said, you got to be fucking like no brain cells to be like, there's no way they're going to do that to their own family member. Well, Tim did. And Tim tried to hire other people to get involved. Or he did hire other people to get involved. So like I said, I don't trust no motherfucking body. And I have a reason for that, because look at that situation. Girl, bye. Honey, all over some money. And it wasn't even a lot of money, girl. It was to be a millionaire. To be a fucking millionaire, bitch. You were behind bars for 20 plus years. And you're like, well, I'm going to live my remaining life a fucking millionaire. I'm going to take out my nephew because I don't want him to inherit my fucking property. Oh, girl. Just some shady ass shit, bitch. Like I said, no, thank you. Daddy looked weird going into the eyes. Daddy just gave me uncomfortable. And for a split second, I was like, is he gay? Like, is this a man that got, double life where he's like, getting fucked on the side? And then he's acting like he's macho. So that's why he's walking like this and, have this little weird way of playing games. But then you look at all the episodes where he was with his nephew and it was like, damn, he didn't like this boy's daddy. He didn't like his daddy. So you think that if he doesn't like the dad, that he's going to like his son? Oh, bitch. Hell to the motherfucking no. That's some trifling ass motherfucking shit. And that's I said another thing too, bitch. Listen, unless you went to jail for something and I see that, okay, this is an innocent situation, we're going to let bygones be bygones. But I told y'all I dated a guy, set what, 10 years ago? And daddy went to jail for murdering his cousin's rapist. Okay. And I said, no, thank you. Because I was seeing those little ticks in him, the little ticks and tricks and shit. The eye, he looked like Scott Peterson. One eye was bigger than the other, and it would look like it was jerking and shit. He had no lazy eye or nothing, but just something in that eye would glitch when certain things are brought up. And I said, oh, no, baby. I said, no. Good luck with that, baby. Somebody else is going to get caught up in your shit, and it's not going to be this bitch over here. So, bitch, I had to end the fuck out of that. So, like I said, I definitely, when it comes to prejudging people, I definitely am prejudiced, bitch. But my prejudice is beef motherfucking justified. And it's always right on. I've never ever said that this person's up to no good and I've been proven wrong. Every time I say so, ooh, this person's a little shady. Oh, I don't trust this person. I don't like this person. People are like, oh, why? You a hater. No, I'm not a hater. I don't like that person. That person's up to some weird shit. That person does some weird shit. That my spirit does not agree with that person. Something with that energy does not vibe with mine. So yeah, I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just not going to be around that. And then some of them try to take it personal. But what do you have against me now? Listen, baby. I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. But why? Listen, take it up with God, baby. And there's another thing too, why you're trying to force it on me to actually be cool with you. Why do you care if I like you or not? Why do you care? Well, I think it'll just be cool because we have a mutual friend. I don't give a fuck about you or the mutual friend, to be honest with you. I don't give a fuck about you or the motherfucking mutual friend, bitch. Let's keep it 100. So, bitch, what the fuck does that have to do with me? Ugh. Anyway, that's it, honey. That's it. They have ghetto shops in my neighborhood that will crack any brand phone. They're gonna get God. You go ahead and get that phone cracked, Auntie Patty. You tell me how that works out for you, okay? Okay, J-Lo hips, right? No, I was thinking of Shakira. Shakira, my hips don't lie. He had those hips white, honey. I guess he was up in jail, girl. They was busting him wide. They were busting him open so much because I think he had some man boobs too. He had a little bit of what they call it, gynecomastia. He had a little bit of gynecomastia going on too, girl. He's sitting here getting his booty popped wide open, honey, and he just, girl, those hips are just widen up. The more he took the dick, the wider the hips got. On top of the hips getting wider, the titties start getting big. I'm telling y'all, that man, but that was, listen. And then what's that girl named Jennifer off of Basco Ice Girl? I listen. I was a fan of hers until when I was like, Tim? Bitch, what you saw in fucking Tim? He looked like he's musty. He looks like he smelled like feet and motherfucking hot fucking Funyuns, girl. That's what it looks like he smelled like. There's no way, girl, that she found, oh, he's so sexy to me. I want to connect with him. What? Bitch, you done lost your goddamn mind. I don't know if those contacts that got your eyes clouded. Girl, I don't know if the wigs and weaves are too tight. I just don't know. And Jennifer's beautiful, girl. She's like 52, 53. Mama look good for her age. But like I said, I became a not so much of a fan when she started dating that motherfucker. I said, really, girl? Out of everybody? So you just love smelling fucking Funyuns. You must secretly like women too. It had me kind of questioning some shit. Girl, was Evelyn Lozado and Jennifer Williams, were they kind of fucking and sucking and looking and doing? I don't know. Because, girl, for a woman to like a man with hips and breasts, girl, you a little bit, you might, you definitely popping, locking, and dropping, sis. Ain't nothing wrong with that, girl. We don't judge. We just saying. His ass, I was so scared. I thought he killed her gay nephew from the show. Oh, wait, is he gay? Yeah, honey. He said he was, girl. He's cute, though. What's his name? What's that guy's name? And he was on Bigo before talking to some cute guy from LA with dreadlocks. Oh, girl, I was like, damn, honey. Listen, menage a trois up over here, honey. Can a T-girl join on in? Right? Everybody got dicks out here, right? Can a T-girl join on in? Can I get a little bit of fun, honey? Can I get some fun? But he was smoking weed, and I was like, yeah, that means y'all stink. Yeah, that means y'all got a little bit of a funk. Y'all smell like fucking skunks. There you go. The smell of weed smell like fucking skunks, bitch. You smoke weed, I know you smell like fucking skunk. And don't let your hot box smell like that shit too. For the man, your hot box is your nuts and your fucking ass. For the woman, you know what the fuck it is, girl. No, thank you, mama. Y'all can keep that shit, girl. Share that with other hot box lovers, honey. No, goddamn, I gotta go. The Israeli airport baggage security are taught how to read faces. Listen, it's a very good thing to learn. I'm GD. Honestly, body language. This is how you know when to go. I'm gonna tell you this right now. It really protects you. You know what people are thinking based on how they're moving. You know how many times I've been in situations where I automatically knew, like, oh shit, this man is up to something. Let me play it cool. Like, I'm gonna give him my number, even though I'm like, oh no, bitch, I want to tell this man right now, I'm not giving you my number. Fuck that shit. Like I told y'all, well, I didn't tell you, I was on the phone with Julie a couple of weeks ago, and I was downtown, and downtown this area is a little ghetto, right? It's a little urban, and I was downtown, and this guy was like, I'm trying to get to LA. And he was a cute guy. He had green eyes and just exotic looking. I don't know what ethnicity he was, but he looked very exotic. And Daddy had a big old tattoo on his neck that said something. I couldn't see it because it was wrapped around his whole neck. But Daddy was like, damn, you looking good up in that dress. I was like, thank you. Bitch, I heard him got in that car. He started making his way around my car. Bitch, I said, let me get in this fucking car. Because Daddy looked like he about to push me over, lift that dress up, and do something nasty with me. I said, oh, no, fuck that. Bitch, let me get in this car and lock it. So, bitch, how I knew Daddy was a ride or die or he was tough, Bella started barking, and the motherfucker was getting closer to the window. And he's like, come on, roll the window down. Don't be shy. I was like, And he's like, what's your number? And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to have to give him one of my numbers because, bitch, if I would have told this man no, and I'm glad I gave one of my numbers because he tried to, well, I don't know if he was going to call or not because he gave that look he was. I was like, bitch, if I would have given him a fake number, he would have pulled out that phone and dialed that number right then and there. He looked like he would have busted that window out and be like, bitch, and start fucking me up. Like, for real, I got that from him. So I gave him the number, and then he's like, all right, so you know, what you going to be doing later this weekend? I was like, nothing, I'll be working. He's like, oh, all right, what you do? And I said, I do a lot of cleansing and clearing. And he said, oh, cleansing? I said, yeah. He said, well, I may need to be cleansed and cleared. Bitch, I was like, I was like, well, go ahead and come, baby. I gotta go. I put that car in reverse, bitch. Right there, slowly let the car back up, bitch, put it in drive, and I sped off. I said, motherfucker, let me make sure if a weird number called me, I'm not answering. You know, enough numbers have called, and I just never answered her. And I said, bitch, fuck that shit. So anyway, it will save your life learning how to read people's faces and learning how to read body movement and shit. You know, going into a public setting and people moving weird. Like, people always tell what they're going to do before they do it. Right? They always tell what they're going to do before they do it. Thinking about going into the Walmarts and stuff that, you know, in America, things have happened to people. If people would have learned how to read body languages and faces, they would know when these shooters and stuff would go into these places. They would know. Like, something ain't right. Let me get up out of here. But the fact is that people can't read that. I'm like, damn. That's scary in itself. Not being able to read energy, for one, and for two, like, so something don't feel right, but I'm still gonna stay here and check out. Girl, bye. It's time to get the fuck up out of here, and I'll come back later. Okay, hello. Okay, a whole mess. You said it. I seen a guy on Maury who looked like Quavo, and he was the father of 3 women. A lot of people look like Quavo. I mean, they're not cute. No shade. They're not cute. Takeoff, Quavo, Offset. They're not my cup of tea, honey. Not at all. I get some type of ancestral crossbreed of some tea, and there's no shade with that. I'm just speaking. I'm just, they give me like 50 Cent, type of crossbred, intercessed, not intercessed, like the grandfather was really the father of all the children type of tea. Girl, I'm just saying, that's the type of tea I be getting, girl. The necks be wide and short, the faces be long, elongated and ghost looking grimly and shit. Like, girl, what the fuck is going on? Then they have to put grills in their motherfucking mouth. Like, girl, you think the grill make you look cute? Then they said the money make them handsomer. No, the fuck it don't. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, bitch. A millionaire came in here and the bitch, I see that motherfucker and I'm like, ugh. And the thought of seeing this motherfucker make me want to throw it, baby, I don't care what he has for me. Baby, let's donate that shit to charity, bruh. Because I am not, listen, hell no. But girl, I guess they must be doing something right, girl, because they got no problem getting a woman and shit, huh? I guess. I don't know. I don't know, honey. Is the downtown of your city big? Like, is it very metropolitan? Hell yes. I would say yes, very big. Tall buildings. And believe it or not, the district attorney people got their own office and shit, girl. I've never seen that, girl. In Stockton, girl, I think the district attorney and them, I think their shit is in the same building. I think everybody got one building. The district attorney people got their own buildings and stuff. Beautiful, beautiful, honey. Police station, multiple courthouses, Very, very packed. I hate going downtown, honestly. Also the exits are a little confusing too because there's a lot of one ways, and to get on this freeway you have to take this way to that, and then if you stay in the right lane, then the left lane is the freeway you're trying to get on, so you got to go all the way down like 5 fucking blocks, make a fucking U-turn, and it's just like, girl. And I've seen people like cut through and shit, do illegal shit, but I'm like, girl, I ain't taking no chance because the motorcycle cops be out all day, every day. You got the bicycle cops, you got the cops, girl, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, honey. Very metropolitan, yes, honey, very metropolitan, honey. Very, very, very metropolitan. I would say downtown would be about at least 4 miles. Okay. 4 miles. Yeah. Downtown would be 4 miles. We'll say going from north to south. East to west, I'm not too sure. I would have to like look on a map. But north to south is about 4 miles downtown. A lot of buildings, a lot of places, a lot of, oh my God. Oof. Mm-mm. I don't want to think about that, honey. I'm getting trauma right now. I'm thinking about it. I'm getting anxiety and shit. All the fucking traffic and shit, motherfuckers, the homeless people just walking out in front of cars and shit. Just, oh, girl, they don't give a fuck neither, honey. Busier, it'll be busy, busy, busy. They'll just say, oh, well, bitch, she hit me. Like, the fuck up out of here, bitch. They be having the audacity. Not musty. Very, very musty. You can't tell me Tim don't look like he musty. Look up Tim right now. If y'all think that Tim look like he smells fresh and clean, bitch, I wonder what you smell like. How about that? I wonder what your ass smell like, honey. Because some people are nose blind because they smell like the shit. Okay? I'm telling you, they all look like they should be on a scary movie, honey. There's no shade. I'll be looking up LA rap. Girl, listen. I'm like, what is it with the New Yorkers? Like, there's no shade, but there is a little bit of shade. What is it? What is it with these New York rappers? Like, y'all Google and tell me. Girl, Biz Markie. Girl, rest in peace. Girl, look at these people. Look at these people. Like, I'm like, what is this? What is going on here? Like, what type of TT wee wee Nini is going on up over here? Is there a New York rapper that I think is hot? I don't think so. Then I'm sitting there thinking about, is there a New York rapper that I think is somewhat decent? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I would have to do my research. I don't think so. I don't think so. Mm-mm. 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 I pass on a look, honey. Looking like gals and goblins and shit. You said it, honey. Look like they should be in Texas Chainsaw Massacre, girl. And there's no shade. God bless the dead. But like I said, girl, going into Quavo, and girl, I don't know. And girl, Sweetie and what I'm like, girl, these motherfuckers must like do some really nasty shit behind the closed doors. They must be like sucking on your toes, licking girl, there is no way that Sweetie thought that. Girl, now I was gonna say the same thing about Cardi B, but girl, we know, girl. I'm just gonna keep it to myself, but I'm just gonna say that, girl, more power to any of those people out there, girl. They had a picture. They showed a picture of Quavo and Takeoff when they were kids, and I had to go to the comments first because I said, "Baby girl, baby girl, baby girl," and the comments was like, "This is a joke. This is Photoshop." The comments was reading the girls down. I said, God damn. Even when these people were kids, they had this weird look to them. Like, girl, listen, listen, I need to go. Because, girl, I'm like, what is going on with the children over there? Like, they giving real exotic, different children under the corn mixed with a cross with children under the stairs type of tea. Like, girl, they were really giving some tea. Like, girl, what is the mamas looking like? What does Takeout Mama look like? What does Quavo Mama look like? Then I want to see what the daddies look like. Because I'm like, girl, what is going on? They look like there's nothing like, oh my God, girl. I gotta go. I gotta go because I'm reading the kids down, and I'm not really trying to read the kids down like that at all. I want to be respectful to God bless, God bless the people. You know what I mean? God bless the young and the old and the new and the fallen sun and the rising sun and the fall of Solomon and Salamander. That's it. Okay. I'm a city girl. I love my city urban landscapes. I know that's right, honey. Listen, maybe they don't get that much sun out there or something because I think I looked up before vitamin D, vitamin D deficiency, and they talked about something about the bones and the shoulders and shit develop all the way like that. I don't know, and they didn't say that these people had any type of disability. So, I was kind of like, damn, I feel kind of bad because I'm like, damn, these people might be like special needs and stuff, but they said they don't have any special needs. I said, damn, they just look like that. Damn, they just look like a looker. They look like a looker. They look like they didn't get enough calcium and collagen and biotin and vitamin A, beta carotenes and shit. It looked like they needed a lot of shit. They look real, real dry. I think Quavo is the one that took off his teeth, his gold teeth, and he had like rotten teeth and shit too. Don't quote me on that. I need y'all to do your research on that. I think he the one that took off his golds and his teeth was real, real bad. I said, so girl, they don't drink water out there. They don't take their vitamins. Their mama they make them brush their teeth. Their mama they say y'all need to have your fruits and vegetables with every meal. The mama then was just like, bitch, here's your Kool-Aid, here's your icy pop, here's your this and that. And I'm just like, girl, that's what we moving into. That's why the skins was looking blotchy and shit. That's why the necks and stuff was looking elongated and widened out and stiff and shit, like like very Frankensteinish and shit. Girl, okay, girl, Miss Thing, honey, Sweetie was in it for the get. Listen, I can see it. I can see it, girl, because Sweetie from Sacramento, honey. Girl, Sweetie girl, the Northern Cali Valley girls, girl. We don't play when it comes to like when it comes to some shit like that, honey. No shade. No shade, honey. So goddamn well that we know that she definitely, girl. She says she from the Bay, but she really from Sacramento, lay. Okay, okay. Who else is another girl? Anyway, so yes, honey, Sweetie, girl, she definitely was like, I want to get a Birkin bag because these men ain't getting it like that. Listen, sis, like I really want to know what type of tea was going on, what was going through her mind. Because I'm like, girl, if you're not drinking water, baby, I can't do nothing with you. I don't care what you look like. You not staying hydrated. You not popping your vitamins. I mean, girl, there's nothing you can give me, and there's nothing I can give you. Okay, bitch, girl, no shade. That is bacterial infection. That is candida, yeast build up in the mouth, in the anal cavity, and the vaginal walls. No, ma'am. Hell no. No, ma'am, honey. Reptilian hybrid, heavy set facial features, like the sewage water is looking like they drinking water. Listen, I'm telling you. I'm like, that's why these people be wearing these shades too, because they feel like these shades be hiding them. And it's like, no, we still no, ma'am. Bruh, excuse me, bruh. We still see you, bruh. We still see that widened neck muscle. Look, yeah, we still see that, bruh. Okay. Cardi B farts on her live stream. She crazy. That's not all she do on her live streams. Anyway, they look like small grace. What is that TV show called? Aliens. There's a TV show that came out in the 90s called Aliens, or the 80s called Aliens. And no, The Fifth Element. When the people were getting, oh my God, Fifth Element, when the people were getting that carbon monoxide poisoning and it was making them grow extra eyes and shit. This is what they be giving me, honey. And there's no shade with that. I'm just giving my opinion. And they said whatever fuck they want about me. Because bitch, that ain't my cup of tea. No shade. I don't know. I went out with a guy so handsome but smelled like a musty towel. Ooh, I know what you're talking about. Mildew. I call that a mildew stain. You know what I think that was, Dee? Did he smoke? Because I was telling it to somebody, smokers smell like that. Smokers smell like mildew. And some of them will try to mask it with body sprays and body washes, but it's like you still get that whiff. You still get like a little undertone with it, like, why am I smelling that? But very mildewish. I know exactly. I know exactly what you're talking about, honey. Very mildewish. Like, baby, what is that? What is that, hun? And you know what, too? I learned, too. A lot of people don't change their facial towels and stuff, neither. Oh, my God. I remember I dated this guy named David back in the day, honey. David had that musty towel smell, like the molded towel smell. And I said, bitch, I need to ask him what is going on. So I went to his house. I said, bitch, let me go to your house, see what's going on. And he's like, I use the same towels, the same 2 towels. Do you wash them? Yeah. How do you wash them? Once a week, once every other week. And I'm like, what? Coming to find out, another girl I know, she mentioned the same thing that she told me that that's what was going on too. And I said, that's probably what that shit was going on with you too, DD, that the motherfucker probably used the same fucking soggy ass towel over and over and over and over again. Never let it fucking air dry. He probably was fucking putting the soap on the fucking towel, thought this is the laundry. He started putting a bar soap in the towel and rinsing off. That's the laundry. No, motherfucker. Your skin cells are still in that fucking towel, and there's bacteria and mold and shit that likes to eat up your fucking skin cell. Ooh, girl. Hell no. You eat that junk, your skin finna look crazy. You said it. Azealia Banks videos on Santeria and Paula Mayombe helped shed light on something that doesn't make sense. What is that? Let me know what that is, Jay. What did Miss Azealia do for us, girl? You know, I wish she'll get her shit together. I wish she'll get her shit together. Okay? Because that bitch is doing a little too much for me, honey. Child. Girl, I still can't get the fact that mama over there in Elon Musk's house, allegedly, talk about I thought he wanted me to help his wife do music. Bitch, you know, goddamn motherfucker, well, baby girl, that Elon Musk's wife ain't motherfucking trying to sing, girl. They wanted to have a motherfucking threesome with your ass. And they must have got word from Russell Crowe and RZA that you were down with the motherfucking program. And you know, motherfucking goddamn well, baby, what, they had a recording studio at their house, Azealia? Were y'all going down the street to the recording studio, Azealia? What type of shit, girl? I'm telling you, these people, they just be playing these little games, girl. You like to fuck, girl. Stop playing with the people like that, girl. We don't care. It's not our business, girl. We don't give a fuck if you wanted to fuck Elon Musk and shit. We don't care about that. Maybe mama thought that he was going to be nice and hung, and when he pulled it out, it was short and slimy. I don't know. That's what it's giving me, girl. That's what it's giving me, darling. Okay. It's giving me short and slimy. Okay, let me get up off of that. I ain't my business, honey. I ain't married to that, honey. Listen, girl, I gotta go. We're an hour and 30 minutes in here, okay? Azealia not focusing on the music career enough, more on gospel. I'm telling you, honey. Azealia ain't focused on nothing but doing the trauma that, you know, we're gonna do a video on Azealia Banks. We're gonna do a video on Sister Gal. Can we do a video on Sister Gal? Can we do a special video on Sister Gal? Sister Gal Azealia Banks. We're going to do a video on her because I want to touch on some stuff. They said something about that she had a transgender sister. And I'm like, okay, you know, that could be tea. But, there's something going on there that I feel, and I want to talk about it in a video because you can see it in her, okay? Something with the maternal side of teas too. Yes, I'm not seeing any heavy influences with father masculine energy, but definitely there's some tea that went down. There's some tea that went on, and I need to call that Dominican babysitter too. She needs to come on forward too. This she said she had a Dominican babysitter. That bitch should come on forward too, baby girl, because something is rotten and it's stinking, and I'm sick of it. Y'all got this little girl singing good, but she got a fuck the bad spirit. We're gonna take it to the water. Maybe we need to do that video at the lake, honey. Okay, hello. Azila said Impalo, okay, I'm sorry. Impalo Yimaya is the being Kalunga, but for me, I feel like Kalunga is closer to Olokun. Well, I mean, story has it, you know, story has it that Yimaya and Olokun is one and the same, and in fact, that Olokun and Yemaya, both trickster spirits. They've both tricked people into thinking that one was the same and da 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 all this good shit. So I could see that. I really could. I could really see that because there's different aspects of Yemaya. There's different aspects of Olokun. There's different aspects of Oshun, of Shango, of blah 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 blah. So like I said, I could definitely see exactly, I can see exactly her point, and I can see your point. Because once again, yes, a lot of people have venerated Yemaya, but thought they were connected with Olokun, and vice versa. Hmm. It also made me notice that they say Palamambe is Congo derived, which the practices are, but the spirits they venerate are really just Orishas with different names and personalities. You said the different aspects, and even going into like avatar stuff too. That's how it works with that too. Like going into avatars, these avatars could have reincarnated at different times with different personas depending on what the people needed. Like the Bible allegedly Christ, this is 2,000 years ago. Christ, if he was to come back, or it was to come back, because of course, according to the Bible, Christ would be an alien. You know, according to the way people interpret the Bible, let's say that you know Christ is some type of alien being. That's why they keep talking about alien disclosure and shit. But um he wouldn't come back the same way that he was 2,000 years ago, because the consciousness is different, and you have to come according to the consciousness of people. So going into what I've learned with spirits and avatars of spirits, and being shown these spirits like, this is me, 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 it's like, but wait a minute, but why over here? Kind of what I was saying in your email that you sent me, Jay, about Diana and Ishtar. These energies are the same energies, but because the consciousness was different or the mindset was different, they were interpreted different. So, of course, what does spirit say? Come as you are, right? That's an old saying, come as you are. It's not just you coming as you are, but it's wherever you are at, I'm going to meet you there. So you're saying for your sanity, for your peace of mind, that Jesus was a homosexual because you want to be able to venerate Jesus. Jesus will be okay with you considering him a homosexual to connect with him, because that's your motherfucking business. Same thing with anybody. Oh, well, to me, Shun is a dark skin, or Shun is a light skin, or Shun is a redhead, or Shun is a freckled, or Shun is this, or Shun is that. Well, I would think that Oshun would be a freckled, medium toned woman, because of course, going into the colors that is connected to Oshun. Okay, I would say that medium skin with freckles, around maybe Tyra Banks skin color with freckles. I would say that. But of course, once again, this is how you are interpreting and seeing it. If you need Oshun to be red haired, Oshun is redhead. You need Oshun to be, darker than midnight, bitch. Oshun is darker than midnight. Wherever you're gonna meet out, that's how they're gonna manifest. Going into even, all these other spirits and different avatars of Oshun. People needed her to speak Spanish. People needed her to be close in certain things. And look at Lady of Guadalupe and Lakshmi saris, it's very, very, very similar. I just want to point that out too. So, like I say, these are avatars of the same Shakti energy that just manifested differently, and people needed to interpret that energy in their way. And so that's why you have all these stories. Oh yeah, well, she looked like this, and oh, there's Virgin Mary, then Virgin Mary is this and this, that. But it's like, okay, but you sit here and you put Virgin Mary on the altar, and you grab Yemaya and put it on an altar, and you grab another spirit, put it on an altar, and you venerate it, bitch. You're gonna notice that energy is gonna be amplified. You're gonna notice how that energy is gonna be amplified, where you're like, damn. So is this the same energy? Or is this two different energies? No, it's the same energy. Just interpret it different. Just interpret it very different, honey. But in the Congo, their deities wouldn't be the Orishas. They said the Jinzabis, which was the King Congo deities, but I think in the slave trade in the Congos adopted Orishas into their beliefs. Well, of course, they're not going to call it Orishas neither because, of course, they want to keep their culture. Culture, what is it? We're talking about this with foods and stuff too, right? You go to every country in the world, they have the same dish, but they're going to call it something totally different. That's how that works too. Listen, I gotta go. I gotta go though. Yeah, it's still. Oh yeah, honey, we've been here for almost 2 hours. I gotta go, honey. I gotta go. Intermediate deities between humans and the Most High in Congo faith, but I was never able to find any actual Jinzabi spirits, so that made me assume that any Liminio spirit is Jinzabi. I mean, I mean, you know, why do I keep? I need to see. I think one of my phones have not died. I have not found my phone, and I think it's been on standby. And I need to see because I keep hearing something over there. It's not like a phone, like alert or something's coming in. With the Diana being Ishtar, and you notice how Ishtar is warlike. I remember in a class, Diana was Martian energy was crazy to me. Both warrior hunters, goddess aspects, right? And like I said, it's the same exact energy. If you actually do your research, you will see that they actually needed to adopt Diana. They needed to adopt Diana version of Ishtar. We'll say that. How everything once again is based off of Ishtar, and they needed to adopt a different storyline so people could venerate the energy. Kind of like I said, going into Jesus and stuff, and going into the devil and all that good stuff. One and the same energy, but they needed to, code it because they needed people. How another example is holidays. Holidays. You got Christmas, which is celebrating the Saturnalian energy, which is really the winter solstice energy. And of course, they know that people are not going to celebrate the winter solstice. Then the people are not going to celebrate Saturnalia. So what they said, let's make sure there's a Christmas holiday, which is pagan still, on the same day as the pagan holiday, so they could pay attention to Jesus and not this shit. It's one of the motherfucking same, honey. And that works with Easter too. Easter being the same thing, and it's been a telephone game so much to where Easter celebrates that he rose on the third day and shit. And it's just like, wait, what? Like, wait, what? Like, connect that astrologically. Easter, what is the season? I think time changes a little bit around Easter, but it also changes around Thanksgiving, right? So it's like, yeah. And there's nothing special going on Thanksgiving, according to the Bible. So it's a lot deeper than what people actually assume it is. But once again, adopting storylines to say, well, you know what? If they know that this is the energy, they're not going to want to have anything to do with this. So let's code it and let's make it seem like it's something else. Very similar to the girls, too. The girls, let me become stealth because if they knew that I was one of the girls, then they wouldn't want to get the message. If they didn't know I was one of the girls, they're going to accept the message. There we go. Same thing, honey. No. No, I didn't. Nope, nope, nope. Resend it, Jay. Azila is batshit crazy. When she boiled her dead cat on IG Live, it was a stunt, in my opinion. Right. I don't think she really boiled a cat, girl. I don't think she really boiled a cat. Mama was scared to be in a big ass house by herself. My mama over here playing with cats and shit. There's no way, honey. She afraid to be in the house by herself, but she's not afraid of boiling cats and shit. Girl, bad. And if she boiled a cat, it makes you wonder how many of. Never mind. That's my business. Anyway, gotta go. Yes, honey. Yes, honey. She wasn't boiling no cat though. I don't believe she was boiling a cat. Cause I'm like, girl, you're boiling a cat. What other tea have you boiled before? And why mama wasn't put under investigation. See what I mean? They knew they had reason to believe. They had reason to believe that mama was not really using cat bones or anything. That's why mama was never investigated. Okay. She said Paula was necromancy. I heard that. I'm gonna send it now, please, honey. I gotta go now too. Listen, y'all. Love and light. Thank you for stopping by, y'all. I'm supposed to be here for only for 10 minutes, honey. We turned this into 2 hours. Mmm. 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 Damn. I might need to be able to own. I might need to own. Well, I got. I don't want to drink that. I got some yerba mate, but I'm like, I don't want to drink that, honey. I think I'm gonna watch the ending of Ancient Magia, and I think tomorrow I will send out all those classes because I need to make sure if we're done with that or if there's another part to that before we get into the quantum boot camp. So anyway, yes, honey, love and light. Yes, honey, she cut up those chickens in her closet. See, I can believe the chicken. I can believe the chicken, but not the cat. Yeah, I can believe the chicken, but not the cat. Because they believe anyway that the chicken is used as a sacrifice to cleanse you. We talked about that before. So yes, they believe, honey. Yes, honey, not your. I'm gonna go ahead and watch Ghost. I know that's right, honey. Go ahead, sexy Zach. Yes, honey, we love us some sexy Zach. Ow, you can get it any. So what's his name? Zach Bagan. Ow, let me beg for. Ow, let me get some of. Ow, ow, let me. Ow, ow, let me get some of that. Ow, that. Ow, ow. Okay. Listen, y'all. Love and light. Yes, honey. Zach is cute. Honey, listen, I have to pull up his picture right now. I need to go out there to go see Zach's theater. And then there's a guy over there in Austin too, honey. There's some dark sorcerer over there in Austin, Texas. I need to go take a visit to see if I can tap into that energy too, honey. You know what I mean? I need to see if I can tap into that energy too, darling. Get in there and put on my divine goddess energy armor, honey, and get up in there and see what I can get. Hi, hon. How are you doing? Ah. Anyway, bye, y'all. Love and light. Wow.